Peace, family. Just coming through with a quick one. Just a couple words for the family, Keep you in harmony with yourself and with the universe. Just a few words of wisdom. Enjoy.
Peace, peace. Just wanted to stop through. Give a little bit of insight on something. Nothing major. But I find it a part of my reality to be a theme with people. So let me address it. Appreciation. Once again, family, I don't always have to get all deep and, shit with you, but appreciation goes a long motherfucking way. A long way. In my experience of my reality, I've ran across plenty of people who don't know appreciation. Some people are just fake. Some people are just self-centered. Some people have never been humbled. Some people have been pacified their whole lives, so they don't know appreciation. I've had experiences where people spoke highly of me when I was around, just to speak lowly of me when I wasn't around. I've had plenty people actually, and I don't need to give names, but I've had plenty people come to me for knowledge and wisdom, and there's a difference, and I've given it to them. Just for them to go regurgitate it as their own. This is all experiences I've had. I've had people who grew accustomed to me being around. And that's a big one I see with people in general. A lot of people don't appreciate the small things that they have in their realities because they're so used to them, they don't even understand that it's there. I've had people talk highly of me just to talk shit about me later on in general, not to any specific person, but just in general, because they might have disagreed with something. Appreciation goes a long way. A simple thanks goes a long way. And sometimes we need to check ourselves and really give thanks to the positive, uplifting things and people around us. Because what we don't seem to understand, and I'm speaking of my reality and the experiences. This is a cigarette for YouTube, but we don't understand, it seems, for the people that the shoe fits. We don't understand how much appreciation we should give to the people in our reality that takes the time to uplift us, whether it be with words or actions. Like your mother and your father, for example. They're not always going to be there. And even in their older age, they still look out for you. They still give you words of wisdom. And I remember at a younger age, I didn't want to hear nothing my mom said. And now everything she says, everything she has to offer, wisdom-wise, I soak it all in. And I realized once I got on my own 2 feet, I realized how much knowledge and wisdom she really gave to me. And so I try to show her the most appreciation I can. I make sure to tell her I love her every time we talk, And for the people around me, even the people that have done me wrong, I showed appreciation to those people when necessary. You know what I mean? I appreciate the random person that just smiles and talks to me and presents me with a positive energy. I appreciate the ones around me that check me on some real nigga shit when I do some out of pocket shit, you know. Those are real friends. The motherfuckers just gonna tell you when you're wrong, you know. Appreciate your significant other. Don't ever get used to that person. Don't ever get used to that person. Because it's true. It is very true that one man's trash is another's treasure. So man and woman, appreciate your significant other, because there's somebody out there that's willing to appreciate them to the world's end. You know, these certain influences around us don't have to do what they do, you know? They don't have to be in your corner. These people that I'm speaking on that do appreciate you have their own lives, have their own stresses and struggles, but yet they find it somewhere within their spirit to uplift you as well. And I'm not talking about the person who's always, you know, too jolly. I'm talking about the people that you might look over that ain't never did you wrong, that ain't never tried to steer you wrong, and always pumped life into you. You know, appreciation goes a long way. Give thanks to those people, because those people go through their own situations as well. And we don't know if anybody returns that favor to them. So from now on, try to really pay attention to the positive aspects and people in your life and appreciate it. Because they're trying to pump you up to be a better you. They're taking time out of their energy and their day. You know, those people that pray for you, whoever, whatever they do, always got you on a ride, won't never leave you hanging, always stick to their word. Appreciate that shit. And on the flip side, if you don't get appreciated when you feel you should, and it's okay to want to be appreciated, it's absolutely 100% okay to want to be appreciated. But if you're not getting that reciprocated to you, let it be known. Don't go around letting people walk on all over you. Don't keep going out your way to help people that don't want it, don't appreciate it. Because just like that person in your corner pumping you up, I'm going through something too. You know? So if I'm taking time out of my chaotic reality to influence some harmony in yours and you don't want to reciprocate it, I all right. But I understand not being appreciated. On all levels, you should be appreciated. But do things in a positive, higher self. Don't be a lower self entity thinking you need praises and appreciation. Be a great person. And a part of being a great person is making others around you great and appreciating the greatness around you, the positive around you. Because we live in a chaotic time. And we have been for a while. And the loss of social skills, the birth of egos and internets and trolls and facades, social media, and it cut off a lot of our social skills. It put a lot of lower selves out of our being. So appreciate those people around you that took the time out to appreciate you. You know? It's necessary. And a thank you goes a long, long way. A long way. Because just by getting some appreciation back, some positive, you could have possibly influenced my whole day into another trajectory than it was. You might have uplifted my spirits. That one thing you might have said or done could have just turned my whole day around. So show some appreciation, people. There's beautiful people out here. There's people that we might overlook. And I say might because I don't want to hold you to it. But if it happens. So if it is you, No problem. You just got to check yourself and realize there's people out here that really do fuck with you the long way. You dig? So for all those people that inspire people to be great, take the time out to spread positivity to them, thank you. I appreciate you. No matter who you are, even if it's not for me, you are appreciated in this world. To the people that don't think nobody gives a fuck, you are definitely appreciated in this world. You are just great. You just forgot, that's all. And for the people that don't get appreciated, you're awesome. You gotta appreciate yourself, just like you gotta love yourself. Just like you gotta know you're the greatest. Know that you're God of your reality. You call the shots. All right, so thank you to those people. And for all the people that need some appreciation, you definitely are appreciated on my end. If you don't think anybody out there appreciates you or give a fuck about you, if you happen to see this, come back to this channel. We can talk. You got love here. You are appreciated. All right? I just wanted to touch base with y'all. So have a good night. For me, it's nighttime, so have a good night. If it's not for you, have a good day. Stay positive. It's hard, but you can do it. Remain positive as much as you can. Do not let the enemies win. Do not let the lower self creatures pull you down to that level. You are much, much better than that. I know it. I don't believe it. I know it. So be great. You are appreciated, and show some appreciation. All right? With that being said, it's your man King, saying peace when we're together, chaos when we're not. Pick up a book, gain some knowledge, spread some positivity. Continue to have a good day, and if you having a bad day, make it a good one, because you have the power to. All right? Do that shit. Peace.